guys, welcome to another video. This is LiveLifeLori. So today we're actually having a vegan hamburger taste test. We have 3 burgers we're going to try. First one's going to be the Yves. So this one's probably been around the longest. The second one we're going to try, which is actually a Canadian product. I recently tried this just about a month ago. This one's called LightLife. This is becoming very popular. The cholesterol is actually, it shows 5 here. The way that they tested it does show a little bit of cholesterol, even though there's no animal products, which is the same thing that I encountered when I did my Haagen-Dazs ice cream video. So if you want to click on the eye here, you can see that, but the company does explain why it shows cholesterol, even though there's no animal. And then the last one, which I'm sure everyone has heard of, is the Beyond Burger. It shows cholesterol 0. So the way that they test the Beyond Burger is actually made in the States. The way that they do their testing in the States, it actually doesn't come up as cholesterol. Whereas in Canada, the way we do the testing, it shows a little bit of cholesterol, but it's actually plant cholesterol, which your body can't ingest and use as cholesterol. So that's the difference. Kind of confusing, but none of these have animal products. None of them have cholesterol. So anyways, we're going to try. We have a couple friends here, so we're going to see what everyone's consensus is to see which one is the best product between these 3. So stay tuned. Okay guys, so I'm going to show you the difference in these burgers, what they look like raw. So these ones, the first 6 of them I guess are the LightLife, those pink ones. Moving on to the Yves one, which actually were frozen. So they already look like they're kind of cooked already. I think you're just heating them up. And then these 2 in here are the Beyond Beef, but I'm going to show you how thick they are. Those look like the most closest to raw meat. Look at how pink they are. They look like raw meat for sure. So these are the Yves. They already look like they're pretty much cooked. These ones are the LightLife. Okay, so this is what they look like cooked. This is the LightLife. This is the Yves that were originally frozen. And these are the Beyond Burgers. Oh my god, they all look freaking amazing. Okay guys, so this is the voting time. So we are trying the LightLife right now. This one is soy-free, gluten-free, 260 calories, 17 grams of fat per patty, and the sodium's 540, and the cholesterol is 5, but that's just because the way that they measure it. There's no animal, and it's all plant-based. And I believe it's Canadian.
Very good.
You guys are a lover of it anyway, so
yes.
You guys already, you know you like it.
Yeah.
And you had it the first time, right?
I don't remember if I did try it or not.
Not the first time, I mean like today. You had that one first, and then the second one you had
I had my
burger.
first burger
right.
with one of those,
Yeah.
Okay, so the consensus is still like amazing, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's move on to the Yves one, because that's the next one in the row. This one was in the freezer section, so we cooked it from frozen. So let's just see what this is about too. So this one actually has soy in it. So it's a big thing. So if you have a thyroid issue, they do recommend you steer clear away from soy. If you don't have a thyroid issue, there's kind of some controversy. Some people say soy is fine, some people say it's not fine. So you do your own research, but I'm just saying for me personally and my friend, we both have a thyroid issue. We've been told to avoid soy. So this does play a part in our vote, right? Because we're obviously not going to pick something that's soy based, because we're trying to avoid soy and also gluten if you have a thyroid problem. So yeah, it's kind of a healthier burger. So let's try this one. This one is the one in the middle. So this one is the Yves. I personally don't find it has like a barbecue taste. I don't know about you guys.
It has no taste to it.
Right.
It's got like it's like tasting popcorn. Like there's no air. There's no flavor to it.
Right. No seasoning. No spices.
Right. It's okay.
It's okay.
Very
it's
bland,
okay.
Very bland.
Very much
bland.
Yeah.
So far, the first one is my favorite.
Definitely. And the other thing too is I wanted to let you guys know about the price point. So the Beyond Burger, which we haven't tasted yet, but this one is $7.99 Canadian for 2 burgers. And the LightLife is also $7.99 for 2 burgers, so it's $4 per burger. The Yves though comes in a pack of 4, and I believe it was about $10, so it's slightly less. So So it's about $2.50 per burger, I think. I'm not
But
100%.
It's a typical frozen burger.
Right, that's right.
It's
Yeah.
not.
It's not the flavorful. It's definitely not compared to a meat burger. It's more of a healthy. I mean, this company's been around, I think, a lot longer.
Yes.
But they're also targeting like a healthier audience, so it is more bland. There's not as much flavor, not as much fat, not as much sodium. So yeah, these ones are more comparable. If you're trying to maybe swap out some meat a couple times, then this would be probably more comparable to what you're used to.
Yeah.
All right, so let's try the last one, which is the Beyond Burger.
Okay.
Okay, I'm not sure where you guys left off. I just cut back. Okay, so everyone, and Pete, are you also in consensus? You prefer the LightLife?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I actually do too, because I do feel it has the most flavor.
Yeah.
But also it is soy free, it's gluten free, I believe. Yeah. Are we all in consensus that we prefer the LightLife?
Yes.
Woo!
That's our number one.
Number 1, and then Beyond Burger number 2.
Yes.
Okay, and then Yves number 3.
Yes.
Okay, well there you go. If you are either a vegan or vegetarian, bless you,
Thank you.
or just someone just wanting to try. I mean, guys, there's so many new products out there in the market. Just because you love meat doesn't mean you can't have one of these. Like this guy's not a vegan, these guys aren't vegan. I'm the only vegan here, but yet they just enjoyed a perfectly vegan meal. And you guys are all satisfied?
We're all happy.
Yes.
Woohoo!
Okay, awesome. Well, thanks so much for watching this review. Hopefully I encourage you guys to go out and try it, whether, you know, whichever one of these products you have around, just try it and serve it at your next get-together, and I'm sure your guests will love it. Until next time, live your life with kindness for all living beings. Take care. Bye.
So I think his doctor will be quite surprised to know that he has not taken that pill.
And he used nutrition to lower
To fix, like Peter's, like he's like living proof that
Exactly.
he had the worst diet ever.
Right. But honestly, it's like I feel like it's like when you first make the change, people are resistant because
Yes.
it's not what you know. You know, it's just like all of us. We all grew up with like what 99 cents butter and the crappy
Right.
hot dogs for dinner and the Kraft dinner. Like we all grew up
Yeah.
with that stuff. But then it's like slowly when you start incorporating the vegetables. The first time is like I even tell Trevor sometimes that I'm eating something. He's like, "Oh, how can you eat that?" I'm like, "It's actually kind of gross, but I know it's good for me, so I'm going to eat it." Like how many? Like I've said that to you so many times where it's like, he's like, "Oh, I can't eat that. It's gross." And I'm like, "Well, it is gross, but I just know in my mind that it's healthy."
Right.
So and now I actually enjoy it, like beans.
Right,
I
right.
never used to like beans. I hated black beans. You know, any kind of beans, lentils. I hated all that stuff.
Yeah.
But it's so healthy, so it's like I had to try to eat it, and now I actually can tolerate it. You know,
Right,
it's not
right.
that I love lentils, but I do try to cook with
Well,
it
they
because
do
it's healthy.
taste,
Yeah.
some things taste good, like that lentil
That's true.
salad is delicious.
Yeah. So my two vegan friends, or not my non-vegan friends, actually, because her husband, this is my friend Peter, and he actually was diagnosed with diabetes, so he was told to kind of eliminate the red meat and maybe have it like maybe once a month. So him and his wife started buying this LightLife product, and this is what they actually showed it to me when we went camping, and I had no idea. I only knew about the Beyond Beef. I had never tried this one, and it was actually delicious. So it's funny to show that a non-vegan showed the vegan about this product. Like that's just awesome, and they love it. They eat it like you said. You eat it like once a week.
Once a week. Yeah.
So they have it once a week. So that's pretty awesome.
The thing is, the motivating is testing your blood every morning and watching it go down.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And knowing it's going
That you're
beyond-
making a difference.
Yes.
Rather than popping a pill,
Which is
you're
strictly
changing-
diet.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, because my doctor was clearly, "Oh, here, take this pill. And you should start taking it immediately and everything. And by the way, it'll come back in 3 months and we'll see. I might increase it or I might decrease it or I might take you off altogether." And quite frankly, I was shocked. She just pushed this pill like crazy, like, "Oh, what about my dog? Oh, no, you need to take this pill. This pill's going to save your life and it's gonna control weight loss." Well, hey, guess what? I did
you
weight
proved her
loss,
wrong.
controlled everything, got the blood sugars down, all based on diet, without taking one single pill. So I know the pharmaceutical companies are in the pockets of doctors. That's not a secret. The side effects of the pill are so vast. I mean, it's incredible, like the side effects, and there's enough side effects that I have for just other things that I take. I watched my dad. He was addicted to pills, and doctors just kept giving him pills, and it screwed him up. In fact, I had his old meter for judging his blood, and I went through the history on it, and I was shocked. Like he was off the charts.
Really?
His sugar.
His sugar
And
was
he was
off
on the
char-
pills.
on the pill. He was off the charts.
See, but you have full control of your
Yes.
levels now. That don't you feel empowered now that you're not taking pills? You have all the power in your body to.
I feel completely empowered.
Yeah.
Completely empowered. And lost weight, feel better, and sleep better,
Yeah.
and
And you have more energy.
way more energy. Way more energy. I mean, it was at the point where I was having trouble bending over to do up my shoes at one point from all the junk and shit I was eating.
Yeah.
And now going completely the opposite way and eating healthy.
Wow.
It works.
Yeah.
I'm
So
living
awesome.
proof.
That is totally living proof.
Yeah.
Such a good story to hear too, because it inspires other people.
Well, I actually, the support I have from my coworkers has been great.
And your wifey
And my wifey, my rock.
doing all the planning, the meal planning, and the researching, and the buying,
Exactly.
and the preparing.
That's right. So yes, I feel well empowered, yeah.
See the barbed wire. The place is grown all wide. 'Cause I don't know if it'll